Area of sectors. Remember, area of a circle is pi r square. Okay, so let's try to do this one. Okay, let's say the shapes here. Okay, this one here. Okay, this one. So now this is part of the circle. Okay, let's say this is 7 centimeters. Now, how do you find the area of this? So remember, okay, area of circle A equal pi r square. Okay, that's the area of circle. But okay, you don't have a whole circle. You only have 1/4 of it. So therefore, we just time by 1/4. Okay, that's all. So now we just substitute the radius in, because it's the radius of this is 7 centimeters. So you go pi times 7 square times by 1/4. Okay, so if you type that in your calculator, okay, you should get 38.48. Okay, let's say 48, 45, and so on, right? Now, if I want my answer round up to 1 decimal place, okay, let's do the whole video is just 1 decimal place. Makes it easier, okay? So let's say 1 decimal place. So what it does is which only one up to 1 decimal place. Okay, so which is 38.4. Now, before you write 38.4, you look at the number after 4. Okay, it's 8. So therefore greater than 5. So you add 1 to this. So your answer should be 38.5. Okay, centimeters square. Okay, don't forget the unit. Area is centimeters square. Okay, if I ask for perimeter, would have been centimeters. Okay, don't forget that. Okay, let's move on to number 2. Okay, let's see. Let's say shapes like this. Okay, let's say go like this. All right, so this is 40 degree. Okay, let's say this one here is 8 centimeters. Okay, now the question is, what is the area of this? Okay, this is part of the circle, so we call sectors. Okay, so the area of this is, remember, area of a circle, okay, is pi r square. Now, if you do this, pi r square give you a whole circle, but we only want 40 degree out of 360 because in a whole circle is 360 degree. So what we do, we just time by a fraction of it, which is 40 degree out of 360. Okay, so that's it. That will give you the whole area of the sector. So now I just substitute the radius in. So pi times the radius, which is 8. So you time by 8 square and you time by, okay, 40 out of 360. Or you can simplify, cancel this out, and then just type that in. You don't have to simplify further. Just type in your calculator, okay, and you should get 22.34 and 0, 2, and so on. Yeah, but I want 1 decimal place only. Okay, remember that. So you go 22 point and 1 number after that. Now, because the number after 3 is 4, so which is less than 5, so your answer should give you 22.3, okay, centimeters square. Okay, now thank you. Let's move on next one. Okay, so let's say this one here. Let's say what's this shapes here. Okay, just do this first. This is 3 and this is here. Okay, now I got all the way from here to here. Okay, and then this one here. Okay, so this is the shape I asked you to do, which is 9 centimeters from here to here. So the area I want to find out is in here. Okay, this is the area. All right, that's all. But they shaded the area enclosed by the 2 circle, in fact, yeah, 2 half of circle, if you like. So now, look at this. Before you do anything, okay, ask yourself, okay, what shape do you have? Okay, actually, you have half of the larger circle and a small half of circle. All right, and then you find the area in between. Now to do this, all you need to think about it is area of a larger circle, half of it, and you find area of small circle, you have it, and you find the difference. I will give the shaded one. Okay, so let's get into it. So remember, area of circle is pi r square. So I'm gonna do the larger circle first. So area of the larger circle, I use big capital R, okay? It's easier. Pi, capital R, larger circle, okay? Pi R square, okay? And then because only half of it, you just times by a half, okay? Then you minus, okay, the smaller circle. The smaller circle is here, okay? Now this means minus pi small r square, give me a whole circle, but you only want a half. You times by half, okay? That's all. Now, just substitute the number in. Now, because the radius for the larger circle is 9, so that means pi times 9 squared times a half minus pi times the small radius. Small radius is here. Okay, this is only from here to here. Now, from here to here is 9, which is diameter of the smaller circle. So therefore, the radius is 9 divided by 2. Okay, so which is half of the diameter, which is radius. So 4.5. Agree? Now, which is 4.5 squared times by a half. Okay, now if you type this in your calculator, okay, you should get 95.4258 and so on. So around to one decimal place, so your answer should be 95.4 because 2 is less than 5. So, and don't forget the unit, centimeter square. Okay, now that's what you get. Now if you're good with your algebra, okay, you can factorize before you do substitutions. Okay, it's easier if you like. Okay, so let me clear this out for you first. So let's say if I want to do factorizing, okay, it's easier. So you can just, for some of you, my factorizing is easier. So look, the common factor of these two is pi and a half. See, pi and a half is common factor. So you take a half of pi out. See, if you take it out, so you're left with r squared, big R squared, minus small r squared. See, that's all. So if you type that in your calculator, like put it in first, so of course, you go a half pi, okay, open bracket, 9 square minus 4.5 square, and you should get the same answer. Okay, this is another way to do it. Okay, thank you very much. You're doing well. Let's do 2 more. Okay, so let's say number 4. Number 4, let's say I got a shape, this shape's like this. Okay, so let's say if I give you this, and this is like that. Okay, I just redo it again, makes it look a bit better. Okay, look, sorry, I just too hard for me to draw that. Okay, let's go try again. Okay, oh, that's perfect. Sorry about that, I just can't draw properly. All right, I just do one more time. All right, so let's try one more time. Okay, that will do. Okay, let's say I want to find the area of this. Okay, this is part of the circle as well. It's sector. Okay, so let's say I give you the radius is 3.5. Okay, and then the angle outside this time, which is 280 degree. Okay, now how do you find the area of this sector? Now, step number 1. Okay, you need to find the angle inside here, correct? Because we want to find the area inside, not outside. Okay, you can't find area outside anyway. So to find out this, first of all, I need to find this angle first, theta. So this angle is, okay, 360 in the whole circle. Okay, you minus 280 will give me the answer inside the angle. So 280. So your answer, if you minus that, you get 80 degree. Okay, so now the area of this sector, remember area of circle is pi r squared. Agree? Okay, pi r squared. So what you do, now because pi r squared, so what do? You just times by, okay, 80. Times by 80 out of 360 degree. Okay, so that's what you get. So now the radius, pi times the radius, which is 3.5 square. Okay, you times by Okay, you can simplify that. 8 over 36, okay, or 29. So you type that in, okay, and if you type it in, you should get, okay, 8.6, okay, centimeters square for one decimal place, okay. Let's do last one. Okay, thank you very much for watching. Okay, let's do last one. Let's say I give you these shapes, okay, you have to think a bit, okay. So let's say I give you this one here, this one, okay, and then these 3, 1, 2, 3, okay. So I connect this together. Let's see how I'm going to draw this. Okay, I connect stuff from here. I go away and here. All right. So this is it. Okay, let's say all of this. Okay, this is, you can see a square. Let's say this is make it easier. Let's say 8 centimeters. Okay, and they are the same, right? Now, how do you find this area? Okay, this one here, bit tricky when you look at this. Okay, so you ask to find this area. Now it look really complicated, but if you think about it, it's not so complicated. Okay, so because, sorry, should be the same as well, of course. Now when you think about it, okay, you can connect this actually, okay, you can have a square here. See, when you connect these two, agree? So this is it, like that. See, so now you got a quarter of the circle, see, and then you minus this square. That's all it is. Okay, so if you minus this square, use a quarter minus square to give me the area of the shaded one. So let's go. So area, okay, equal pi r square. Always start with the rule, please, because I know a lot of students that just write the answer, which is not, it's not good enough. So you need to show formulas and substitute all these number in. Okay, so you don't make, if you make any mistake, you can even check it yourself. So area of a circle is pi r square, right? Then you time by quarter, because a quarter of the circle. See, if you time this, what it does, it gives you the whole lot here, a whole lot. Okay, that's what you get. But then you don't want that. Okay, you want to find this only. Okay, this green color only. Okay, so to this, you minus the square. So you have to take away, to take away the square first. Now this one is same size, so which is 8. Okay, so 8 here. This is 8. So the answer of the square is 8 times 8. See? Now you get pi times the radius square. Okay, radius square. What is radius square? Okay, radius square, which is 8, not 8. This is 8 is the square, but we want to find the radius of the circle, not radius square, sorry. So which is 16, right? Because from here to here is 8, add another 8, which is 16. Got that? So you time by 16 square, and you time by 1/4 of it. Okay? Because only 1/4 of the circle. And then you minus 64. Or 8 times 8, doesn't matter, 64. Okay? And you just type that in your calculator, and you will get, okay, 137.06. Okay, 2 decimal places if you want. Okay? And then if you want 1 decimal place, as I said earlier, so equal 17.1. Okay, centimeters square. Thank you for watching this video.